Well, we're here at Pugneys Country Park for our second event called Double Trouble. We start with these 80cc motorcycles and we move straight on to these Honda Pilots. Our competitors are
Clint Mears, wearing number 6 and riding for the Eastern Eagles. Carl Harris is riding for the Northern Tigers and comes from Howden. Lee Goodall from Wakefield for the Western Wasps. And finally, John Sweeting from Sheffield, wearing number 2 for the Southern Sharks.
Well, we can expect some very close racing here. The pilots lined up behind the bikes. From the smooth of the indoor course, we're going to the rough and tumble outside here at Wakefield, and they're away down towards Mud Hill. Very, very close. That's about as close as you get in motocross. Clint Mears for the Eagles in first place, but on a very long, wide, arcing turn, in all sorts of trouble there, hitting the bales. It's let Lee Goodall for the Wasps in that yellow bib through into first place, but he's being challenged again by Mears, and Mears has got through. More traction for him. Mears has retaken the lead. Tremendously exciting. Lee Goodall now sneaks through into first place once more for the Wasps. So Goodall in first place. What a magnificent ride. Mears into second. Carl Harris for the Tigers in third. You can see just behind, there's Harris. And not far behind him is John Sweeting for the Sharks. Very closely packed, these 4 bikes, as they go across that sloppy section of ground. Over the Redland jump leaps John Sweeting. Our race leader still Lee Goodall. John Sweeting off. That's a disaster for the Sharks. And through into second place goes Carl Harris. A great ride by Harris. Third place now for Clint Mears. Away goes John Sweeting, kicking the bike into action again. Lee Goodall still in the lead. In second place, Carl Harris. John Sweeting pulling one of the tear-offs off to give him clear vision once more, and you can see why. Mud all over the place, and a great ride here from Lee Goodall. Second place, Carl Harris. Third is Clint Mears. John Sweeting struggling at the back there as they come into the changeover section. Great bike control, valuable seconds can be made up here. Away goes Claire Bugler for the Wasps. Very close behind is Amanda Watling for the Tigers. In third place comes Lindsay Fox for the Eagles. And then Craig Nelson for the Sharks. Up Mud Hill, these pilots very sure-footed in these slippery conditions. Claire managing to hold on to the lead, but Amanda Watling is quite close behind as they come down the forest section. The pilots weaving their way through this very tricky course. Each driver strapped safely inside their rollover frame. A full 5-point race harness as they come down towards us, snaking and weaving their way. Race leader for the Wasp team, Claire Bugler. A great drive, all the controls on the steering wheel. Round the outside of Redland Jump. In second place is Amanda Watling for the Tigers. And there's a great battle going on for third and fourth. Craig Nelson for the Sharks, Lindsay Fox for the Eagles, and Craig pushes his way past into third place as our race leader comes over hilltop, Claire Bugler, and she's in all sorts of trouble. She'll be safely protected inside that rollover cage, but Amanda Watling has inherited first place as a result of that incident. Craig Nelson for the Sharks in second now, Lindsay Fox for the Eastern Eagles in third place. The Northern Tigers very firmly in control with Amanda Watling heading away and down towards us. And on the far side, Claire Bugler is being rescued by the marshals. You can see she's been tipped the right way up, and she will be making her way round to us shortly. Checkered flag out, Amanda Watling. What a superb drive for the Tigers. In second place, Craig Nelson. The checkered flag for him. And the Sharks doing very well with points now. Lindsay Fox will come through for the Eagles in third place. Here comes Lindsay up towards the checkered flag. And finally in fourth place, and a long way behind, Claire Bugler for the Wasps, having lost all the advantage that Lee Goodall had made up on the bikes.
Claire, what happened?
I was in front and I thought I was going to win, but it was just that corner that I slid and hit mud, and I just spun round and just went to the side.
Final confirmation of the points in Double Trouble? Well, in first place, it's the Northern Tigers with 4. In second come the Southern Sharks. Then in third place, the Eastern Eagles, and finally, in fourth place, the Western Wasps. So what does that mean in terms of the overall points? Well, the Southern Sharks are in the lead with 7 points. But then there's a tie for second between the Northern Tigers and the Western Wasps. The Eastern Eagles are down in fourth.
Stacks of action here at Superchamps. We'll be back in a minute.